I could not accommodate all of you in my house, then I thought better to come here. All of you would be there. And today is the last day for our Sahaj Yogis. We have to understand certain very, very important things about ourselves and our organization that is divine. Now, the broad lines I can tell you, not individual problems and individual things, because you are no more individuals now. You have become part and parcel of the divine being, and you are awakened cells. And so, in a broad way, we must understand what we have to do about it. First thing, we have to know that we are realized souls. And that you have got realization, and that you are saints. That you have all the powers that a saint could have. No saint ever had more powers than you have, as it is, which is manifesting. No saint had any knowledge that you have today. You'll be amazed. None of the books which have been written so far have been able to tell you about the spiritual being that is within you, as you have come to know through Sahaj Yoga. One has to accept it. It is so. Any one of them, whosoever has written any books, even I would say Adi Shankaracharya, he could not explain so many things which you know. But the quality of Adi Shankaracharya is very great, or people of his type, Markandeya or Buddha. The quality is very high because they are extremely pure people. Purity. They have achieved individual salvation of a very high degree, while you have achieved your collective salvation better. But individually, they are of a very, very high quality. I mean, they had no doubts about divine power, they had no doubts about God. They never had any doubts, and they were very dignified. And they never bothered as to their petty problems of life. For them, this was too petty to think about. Anything which is so petty, we spend so much time over it. I know we had to do it because, after all, we are human beings, and our being into Sahaj Yoga with our human awareness, and then we got our realization. So the purification time is very, very short, and while they had such a lot of time to purify themselves. Now, for example, Moses was an incarnation, a very pure form of a personality, or you can say Jesus was an incarnation, absolutely purest form of incarnation. But they are there to be our ideals. While what we have done is to become from human beings a prophet. So you understand both the things very well. What the weaknesses human beings have, what are their problems, how they get away from reality, how they are deluded. But still, we do not use our vibratory power as we should use. This is what point I want to tell you, that you all have vibratory powers. When we start using our vibratory powers also, we do not know what dignity, protocol we should have for using this power. It is the power of the deities within us. And it's a ritual by which we get their power working in us. As you know that people of ancient times did a lot of miracles through this power, but they were very dignified people. There was no frivolousness in their character and not useless problems within them, absolutely of no spiritual value. When you use your vibratory awareness, you should not use them for useless powers, like, say for example, going to a cinema and there's a traffic and you think that there's a traffic, so you must use your vibratory powers to reach that place. Because it's frivolous, it does not matter. In Sahaja Yoga it does not matter whether you go to a cinema or not. What matters is what are your spiritual powers. How far you have come in your spirituality. It does not matter at all. You are a saint, and what saintliness you are achieving within you is the main problem. Otherwise, all the rest of the things that you have has no meaning, or all these problems have no meaning in spirituality. So all the Sahaja Yogis must realize that you are now newly born, and you are people of new awareness, and you have to have that dignity. For example, I'll just give an example because I was discussing with someone today, that when you give somebody a sort of a bandhan, you just turn your hand like this or like that. This is not the way it should be done. Your hands itself are to be respected because these are the hands of a saint. And all the deities resides on your hands and fingers. So when you have to give them bandhan or anything, you have to use them properly. Use them in such a way that it's dignified to do it. Anything indignity or cheap behavior should be absolutely avoided. Then dealing with each other, you have to know that you are all now in the circulation of divine power. You have to respect each other and really love each other. You must respect because you are all saints. Every saint must respect another saint. That's the minimum of minimum. And if you do not respect each other, your chakras will go out of order, especially Vishuddhi, because it's the collective thing. And also mother's chakra will go out because your sense of security is your collectivity. And the love between each other has to be not only looked after, but is to be nourished and to be worshipped and to be, it should be a virtue. You should not treat each other as human beings treat each other. No, it's a precious thing. And even while talking to anyone, very close, say your brother, sister, husband, wife, you must respect. You must respect. Otherwise, it has no meaning. You must respect your parents much more than you ever respected because they are Sahaja Yogis, because they are saints and they are your parents. Respect is the keynote of relationship with each other to begin with. And respect without love has no meaning. Respect and love for each other. For somebody is highly placed in life, somebody is lowly placed in life. In Sahaja Yoga, it does not matter. How much you earn, what is your position in life, where you live is not important. The main important thing is that we are one, and we are the people who have become now prophets, and we are the ones who have got the powers to raise the Kundalini of others. And such a power has come into us because our mother loves us very much. And it is our duty that we should love each other. And how I respect you? I need not, because you know that there's a big gap between you and me. But I respect you because you are saints. And where the saints are not respected, that country goes to dogs. So first of all, you must learn how to respect each other. And that is a very, very important training we should have. Whether he is your husband or wife, whether he is your brother or sister, father, mother or child, because he is a saint. Respect. But I do not know how you will react to this one, that immediately you start thinking about people who do not respect you. Think how many people you do not respect. It's a typical ego-oriented reaction that immediately we start thinking, oh, that man does not respect me, that man does not respect me. But just think how many people you have not respected yourself. When I am not here, I am here much more. I have not been to Australia, and you know how tremendously these people have come up, so pure and so good and so fantastic. But that has not happened in so much here, because I had to work really labor here. Not that England is that bad, but all the time to feel that mother is around, we'll put all of our problems to her and she can solve it. Even small problems you bring to me is all right. But now you are capable of solving your problems as well as solving the problems of others. Unless it is something fundamental, you need not bother about me, and you need not also ask me about it. You can go ahead with it. But you must think everything in the terms of Sahaja Yoga, by which, how much by that you are doing for Sahaja Yoga, how much you are working out for Sahaja Yoga. This was the meeting of the Sahaja Yogis today. And fundamentally, we have to understand one thing, that we have to grow and we have to let others grow with our growth. Not by curbing our growth, but with our growth. You will only grow if you make others grow with you. Otherwise, there will be no growth. Now, whatever I say goes into the books, sometimes into the brains of the people. It has to go into the heart. Whole Sahaja Yoga system works on the heart. That is the spirit. Spirit is the thing I'm talking about. If the spirit is happy by that. Some people, I'm told, are using their hands like a weapon and all that. This is very dangerous. You are not supposed to do all this for yourself. You are still saints. You are not yet gods. So don't try such things. Some people have a habit of also hitting a person with the hand like that. In my presence, if I say it's all right, but otherwise you should not. You have to respect. Use all tender and gentle methods. Never anything by which you show any disrespect to a saint. Of course, you are hitting the negativity in another person, I know that, but you have no business to do that, or to discard anyone, or to put somebody out of this thing. You will go down very much. This is a serious thing, one must understand. You have all the powers, you know how far to go. You must keep to your maryadas. Don't go beyond, because these things give you ego, and ego is the most dangerous thing which we face always. Try to improve your language. Be gentle. Be very gentle with each other. I expect that you will have many more people by the time I come. I expect fantastic things from you. I don't know if I should, but I have given you something so fantastic, so tremendous. It is unbelievable. I expect it from you, no doubt, because you are specially selected, and I have worked with you for years together. You have got the tapes in English. French people, poor things, they don't have tapes in French, and they have to be translated. They haven't got a book in French, and they have big problems of understanding me. But how dedicated they were, how deep they are. Each one of them came and said, Mother, I love you very much. I love you. I have many defects, and I offer myself to you. Will you accept me? All of them said this way. Just imagine. I mean, I was surprised how they were saying all these things to me, and the way they were understanding their defects within themselves. Now, we have to change our mode of behavior towards financial, material, emotional, physical, and all these things. For example, say one is married. Marriages should be successful. If your marriage is not successful and happy, you are not going to be blessed. Not at all. Try to make your marriage very happy and successful. That's very important. Marriage is the institution established by Adi Shakti. You cannot dishonor it. Do not play frivolously with your marriages. Then you must also allow the children to be born to you so that you get great souls coming down on this earth, by which we are giving them chance, a very good chance to lead a very happy life. But if husbands and wives are not happy, and even if realized souls are born, they have trouble with you, and they do not prosper well, and they have problems. So first of all, create a family of happiness and joy. Some people think if they get away from Sahajogis, they'll make a good, happy married life. Is absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong. If you cannot make a happy married life in the ashram, you cannot make it anywhere else. First try in the ashram, but try. Otherwise you cannot make it, because then you understand how you share your life with others and your married life. Any such thing, like any material thing, like getting a house or getting this thing, that thing, is not so important. Your house should be clean within yourself, your temple of your heart. We are not here to build houses, not to accumulate money. We are here to build our temples within ourselves, real temples which are growing, which are the living temples of living God within us. So these material things are important up to a point, not more than that. Most important is not how you are substantiated by Sahaja Yoga, but how much you have substantiated Sahaja Yoga through. Many people think we should get a good house because we have come to Mataji. Yes, you do get. You get good jobs, all right, you get it. You get your financial conditions improved, all right, everything happens to you. But how much have you given to Sahaja Yoga? In the way, how much have you substantiated? People think sometimes that if they donate money, that's sufficient. Is not. To enrich it with your heart, with your lovingness, with your friendship, with your sweet understanding of each other, enjoyment of each other's company in the purest form, not with any purpose or with any intention of getting any low type of joy or low type of happiness from somewhere ego-oriented or sex-oriented. But it's pure joy, pure joy. Purity is the theme we have to take to. I have tried to be purer and pure. And the purity will be shown brilliantly on your faces, in your behavior, in the whole being as you would be. Your presence itself will show that you are Sahaja Yogis. You won't have to certify. You won't have to wear some special dresses to say, but people will know from your faces that you are saints. From your behavior, you have to stand back in the last queue. You should be the people who should look at things, should not be the first unique to get into the thing first, into getting into the queue first. No, you are the last. Because you are with yourself, they are not. They have not their own securities. They are trying to find securities in these things. You have your own securities. Change according to the spirit, all your priorities. And then joy is your own. I really expect fantastic things from you. And I hope you all will join together and work it out and create something fantastic. I don't know how to tell individually about things, but as it is, I have already spoken to these Sahaja Yogis in Paris, and I have told them the Sahaja Yoga is a very speedy thing, and it's very speedy. It's such a speed, and if you do not keep with the speed of Sahaja Yoga, you will be thrown out. You have to keep to the speed of Sahaja Yoga. Those who cannot keep by some method or other, or get locked up by something or some misidentification, will drop out. You will only grow when you will keep to the speed of Sahaja Yoga. It is going to be tremendous in India. I know these 5 years are going to be tremendous in Australia. England may be, depending on your people putting up the speed. It's going to be tremendously speedy, and you have to understand that drop out all your shackles and drop out all your misidentifications, all nonsenses of fanaticism or say of misidentifications as that you are British, this, that, all this, and just become Sahajogis and universal beings. It's very important. The time has come now. From next year it will start. So I wish you a very happy New Year and a very, very happy and cheerful Christmas. May God bless you. Now we have to wait for other people who will be coming now. But any Sahajogis have any problems or any questions should ask now till other program we start. Can we have some chair nearby here to talk to them? I think the simple one will do is to elaborate to me. Douglas wants to move the whole big thing. Just an ordinary chair? Douglas is all right for me. He wants to move the big one. Ask me questions, very important. On to small things. See, later on, mother said so or mother said so, should not. Sahajogi should ask, because you people who have come, who have not got yet realization, should wait for a while, because I am just dealing with the Sahajogi. And then we start our program of, to say, 10 minutes. Is it all right for you people? Just put it here. No. I'm all right. Just bring it nearer here. It's all right. Now, I want Sahajogis to ask me questions. It's important. Sahajogis should ask me questions. Please. You have to do everything with consultation with each other. No group should be formed separately. Ask me questions. Come along. What's the matter? Don. Getting thoughtless. Then mother said like this, and mother says like this, and mother has told. This should be stopped. You see, actually we think outside going, outside doing is the way. No, inside. Grow inside. Certain things I am going to write it down so that there is no confusion about things, but till I come back, the ashram system should go as it is today. Then when I come back, we'll change it. But just now, it's all right as it is. Nobody should take new steps. If you get a house or something, all right, you take a house, but better thing is to stick on to ashram for the time being. Look after it and substantiate. I mean, somebody is allotting you a house, is all right, but you need not take a house on rent or something to get out of ashram. That's the escape. So, those who are... Right? No, you should be very discreet. You see, as I have told you in one of my lectures, that there are 3 groups of Sahajogis. One are the people who are in the inner circle. They are, most of you are here. You need not tell them many things. Everything need not be told. That is being not dishonest, but that you are discreet. I mean, you need not tell everything. That's the wrong thing. discretion is to be used. Then the second type are the people who are Sahajogis but yet not there. You see, still are doubting and this, and still are not so developed. Their Kundalini is not up there. They are still funny type. These are the people you have to be careful about. You need not tell them everything because they can't bear the truth. See, they are not yet ready. Unless and until the Kundalini has reached a certain stage, they cannot bear. The sooner you start doing that, the worse they will become. Their doubts will be more, you see, because this is too much for them to bear. So you have to wait and see for yourself. That should not. Just talk about Sahaja, direct. You need not talk about me. How will they understand me? I mean, you cannot understand me. How can they understand? See, the other day somebody asked me that Kundalini rises with such difficulties and they have to purify yourself and all that, and here my Kundalini has risen like this, Mother, how could it be? I said, it has risen or not? He said, yes. You feel it? Yes, he said, it is risen. Then I said, there must be something with me. All right. He said, that's what I was wondering. That must be something about Mother. How is it that she's done it? I said, there is something. All right. So just now you need not find out. Just now you find out about yourself. Let it go. Because I do not want to shock you. There is something about me, no doubt. And one of them was saying that it's such a miraculous thing that my sinus has gone, I'm feeling so much better, my drugs have given up, I'm so much better, and it's so fantastic that I can't believe it. How can it be? I tried all kinds of medicines, I went to the hospital, I did this, I did that, I had an operation, nothing worked out. And how is it these simple things like Sahaja Yoga has worked out? I said, it is too simple, but it is to the point, it's so precise, it acts. It is something that acts. But then how is it? I said, it does. Like we were going to Paris. They announced that the temperature of Paris is 0 degrees. So Christine was sitting next to me, rather worried. I said, don't you worry, it is going to improve. Within 15 days, they said, suddenly the temperature has gone up 5 degrees. Today, London's temperature has gone up after my coming. It works. But they are surprised how it is working. After all these things are promised. Time has come. But you need not tell them. No, don't shock. It's correct, Ray, what you say is very discreet. Ray is a very discreet person, no doubt about it. He has tremendous discretion. And that's what you should use, what to say to anyone and how far to say. It's a very, very discreet method. And you must know how to compromise also. You should not be something like a cynic. You must learn to compromise. You must learn to compromise and understand. They are people who are not yet realized. You are realized, you are grown into it, you are much more matured. So you have to be much more gentle with them. And not to show off to them, they feel small. Like somebody is asking a question, maybe stupid, maybe, possibly. Doesn't matter, he's not realized. And if you laugh at him sarcastically or make fun of him, naturally you lose him. You are not to lose these people. You have to get them in, and that is their right. They are seekers. They are seekers. We have to really understand this with great compassion and love for them. They are seekers. We have to work it on them. Not to just laugh at them and make fun of them or in any way put them down. On the contrary, show them due respect because they are seekers as you were. We forget what we were, what sort of people we were, how many arguments we have had with Mother, how stupid we have been. We just forget all that. And suddenly we become very wise. No. Wisdom lies in understanding that they have to have their enlightenment. They haven't got it as yet. They have to grow in that light. This is the problem. Now you have to use your discretion. There's no need to ask me. I will know from your mistakes where you have done mistakes. But consult each other. Consult each other. Talk to each other absolutely freely. There's nothing to be hidden among Sahajogis. Nothing to be hidden among Sahajogis. But with elders, with other people, be respectful. Maybe you being young are more active in Sahaja Yoga. Maybe children are still not so developed in it. We have to take all of them together. not to be unkind by any kind of sarcasm, because I have told you 100 times and 108 times now. Sarcasm has no place in Sahaja Yoga. There is no way of joking. It's a very sly method. Nobody should beat also in the same way. It's just the same other side of the coin. Beating or shouting or putting up your head like this on other people like this. Many people have a habit of putting their heads like this when they talk to others. Or in French people have a very bad habit of putting their face like this. I was surprised. Anybody you talk to means nothing goes into his head. I said, what's happening here? Is it like a duck? And you say anything, again they will say another thing. I mean, everything has a tail coming out. So, these are our traits. We should understand that. We should not put up ourselves to such barriers, but accept things as they are. And those who come to you, don't get angry with them. Because by talking or argument, you are not going to convince them, but only by Sahaja Yoga. Try to give them realization. Do not argue. Some people think if you talk to them sweetly, if you are sympathetic, no. Also that doesn't work out. You go on wasting your time with them and they'll go away. They'll not be. Where is their Kundalini? How far is it rising? That's the point you should see. Instead of just trying to be very nice to them, then discussion, then this. No use, waste of time. In the same way, if you are angry with that person and argue, it's also wrong. Both are waste of time. But be gentle and kind and see where is the Kundalini. Best is to use photographs. Please do not start curing people. Otherwise I'll find all the sick patients in Sahaja Yoga. They are not to cure, it's finished now. Better not do it. What's the use of curing these people? They are so ungrateful. They have no sense at all. And why do they don't want to do Sahaja Yoga? We are not interested in such useless people. Those who come to Sahaja Yoga will improve in their health automatically. You don't have to give them any treatment. They can work it out on the photograph. That's all. That's the end of it. Sit down. Now, what any other, Maureen? Mark, ask them sensible questions. You are good. They have been very good husband and wife, I must say. Very happy with them. They are a good, ideal couple, and I hope they keep it up. But now there should not be, also there are some people I know who are very much interested in getting everyone married. Now stop it. Till I come back, don't have all these things. Otherwise the mind it becomes a marriage bureau. Some people have speciality about it. Instead of loving others' children, also create your own children. Some people like to play with others' children and not to create their own children. That's also not good. Better have your own children. That doesn't mean you just love your own children. But that's how, you see, they get that thing satisfied and they don't want to have children. And then who is going to bear the children who want to come on this earth? That's a big responsibility. What else? So Baba, I asked one or two questions. Gavina, please ask some questions. It's 2 minutes more. What is it? Yes, it's possible, because you see, you think I'm catching. This madness has come also in Sahaja Yoga. This will become really cultish stuff, you see. It will really become a cult. Nonsense. What are you catching? Your pure vibrations. You give realization to anyone. None of your chakras catch anybody else. Everybody thinks I'm pure, what is it they say? Holier than holy. What is catching? What? All such dainty darlings are no good. I'm catching, I don't want to catch, all this nonsense will be definitely cultish. You have to be brave warriors. What is catching? I don't want to give vibrations, which is catching, I don't want to do it. All right, use the photograph to begin with. But if you have to do it, you should not be frightened. You are swords. It is true, Kevin, what you said is very true, but you look after that part. That none of them should become that I am catching this and I am catching that. And I don't like this and I don't like Sahaja Yogi is doing this. This is all wrong. This will make a big cult out of it, you see. Of course, that's not possible. You try such tricks and you will know what it means. That won't be possible though. But be careful, you will go out of gear. Nobody has to form a cult. Everybody who is coming to Sahaja Yoga has to be absolutely with full, both the arms stretched out, come along. Just like your mother. I should be the greatest cult myself. Why should I bother about anybody else, you see? Now, this catching business should drop out from your mouth. Everybody comes and says, I caught it from him, I caught up from them. I am amazed, how can you catch up from anyone? What are you, a dainty darling? Or what? Now no more it is going to be tolerated. I caught up from that. Go and beat yourself with shoes. You are such a dainty darling, that's what you deserve. You know how to do it. Nobody should say I am catching. Also neglect these things completely. The more attention you pay, the more they will sit on your head. Just neglect. Go ahead. What he is pointed out is true. This is very common in England, not in India. Nobody says that. Nobody. I have not heard one person saying I am catching from that person. Never. They say, this is my weakness, so I must have felt for that. They never say that. You see, this is speciality. You see, putting the blame on others. See, this is typical ego style business. Put the blame on others, as if you are pure and you are caught up from another. It's your weakness. That's what you should think about. You are brave people. You have to be very, very brave. Without bravery, how are we going to do Sahaja Yoga? Just tell me. You have to love with bravery. In love, you don't think and consider and all these things. Just go ahead. Such a powerful thing to love someone. Such person should not be there and such person should not do that. Nothing. Now, those people who come for the first time or are not so much, they may not have proper protocol. That doesn't mean that you get after their heads. Otherwise, it will become a cult. First thing is consideration of others and understanding that they are not realized, they are not enlightened. This is very important. You must understand this. They are not enlightened as yet. They have not got their vibrations, they haven't got vibratory awareness. To get angry with them is wrong. Absolutely wrong. What else now? That's a good point. One more point you can ask me. Some people are coming. Also, do not allow your weaknesses to sit on your heads. For example, some people have a habit of telling me, Mother, I had this, I was this, I went there, still that is lingering into me. Then you are absolutely useless. Why don't you take it out? Finish out, like that. Still I have been to this yogi, I have been to that yogi, I have done this, I have done that. Done, finished. In the present time, you are pure spirit. Become that. What is there to be proud of these nonsensical things? There are no parallel to spirit. Huh? When the spirit shines, the darkness has to go away. If there is still darkness, that means something wrong with you, and if you are wrong, then what are you boasting about? I mean, people have a habit of boasting. Try to be alert and loving. loving and alert. You have to be really alert. What else? It's a little personal question, isn't it? I'll tell you separately, all right? Because this is not the problem of many, all right? General problems should be solved. This is very personal, it's pertaining to you. What else? You were what?
If I follow you, do I have to give up others, give up friends?
No, not at all. Why should you? On the contrary, we want all your friends to come and join us. You don't follow me, you follow yourself only. It's a question of not giving up. But your priorities change, you see, because your awareness changes, you see. Like as I would say that if you take say a horse through the streets of Paris, he would not notice anything. For him, any dirty place, filthy place is the same as any street. If you take a man or a woman, she will notice prostitutes standing on the street. He may be repelled towards them, may not be repelled also, possibly. Mostly, he will not be repelled. But if you take a saint or a Sahajogi, he'll have compassion for a prostitute, but he will know that she has to learn herself and he won't go near her. When she will come to him, he can pardon her and look after her. But there is no involvement in her, in no way. So the awareness changes, you see. You start giving up things which are not spontaneous, which are not living, which are dead. Start living a living life. It automatically works out. You don't give up. On the contrary, you get new friends. They are all your friends and brothers once you get it. Because the language changes, the style changes. You have the light. They are dark and black. They are still in darkness. So they are fumbling while you see the thing straight. You can help them. But if they are fumbling and trying to pull you down, you'll say, no, I can't come that way. Now I'm changed. You are changed and they are not yet changed. You see, that's the point. It's transformation, actual, that happens within us. You don't have to give up. Not at all. On the contrary, you must meet other people, you must talk to other people. But you see, like, for example, if you have other friends who are anti-God, you won't be able to tolerate their company. There won't be any friends anymore. I will think they are not my friends. They are anti-God. They are anti-love. You would not like to waste your time with them, you see, having a whiskey party or something. You would not like. What a waste. You would not like. But, I mean, you may be with them, but you may not like. Many people do like that. I have seen many people, even after coming to Sahaja Yoga, try to spend their time with other people. Some of them do it because they have to do it. I mean, I have a double life myself. But my life is such that wherever I am with myself. But Sahaja Yogis try to change. I've seen they spend more time with Sahaja Yogis than with other people like brothers, sisters, cousins. They start changing that. Either the brothers, sisters, cousins start taking more interest in Sahaja Yoga, or they don't enjoy their company. It's just, they may go just to visit or to see someone, but they don't like they don't enjoy their company so much. It happens like that, because you are enlightened people. It's like drunkards, you see. They don't like non-drinking people, and non-drinking people don't like drunkards. You see, if you go with the drunkards, you are frightened. Mad people like mad people. It's like that. So then the company changes. And if you don't change, you really don't enjoy Sahaja Yoga, really, to its fullest extent. But there's no cult as such. You are saintly people. You are saints. So saints talk in different languages. I mean, they are much more congenial and happy with the saints. But they would like to meet people and talk to them and try to bring, because we have to bring such a lot of people to Sahaja Yoga. But should not waste your energies with people who do not matter in God's work. You don't feel like, I mean, I don't say that you don't. I mean, if you have to go to see somebody, I don't say you don't. But it happens with some people, and such people can go down because they have influences on these people, and it happens like that. Your priorities change itself. You only then start enjoying whatever is God's. Start. You don't like something which is anti-God. Like I don't say don't drink. I don't say 10 commandments, nothing. It happens to you. There were so many people who were drug addicts who came to Sahaja Yoga. They gave up drugs. Now how can they be with people who are taking drugs? So they started going to them and talking to them, and they said, we have given up drugs. All right? There's somebody in Paris whose husband is drinking such a lot. He is still drug addict, and she is a Sahaja Yogini. But he comes to my program, and I told that she should be very kind to him and gentle, because he wants to give up. But a person who is dragging her, you must also take a drug. Then you don't like that aggression. I mean, you should be allowed to be non-smoking also if you don't want to smoke. But they don't allow. You see, for them it is difficult. They'll force you, you must drink, you must smoke. I mean, you must be knowing this, that if you go to any party, if you don't drink, they think you are mad. And they'll go and ask you, why don't you drink? At least take this, at least take that. If you tell them even once, why do you drink? Or you don't drink. Finish. Then you are the most anti-social person, you have no manners, nothing. I mean, you are telling something nice. But they'll go on forcing on you. You have to go on telling them, we don't drink, I don't like it, the doctor has told me, all sorts of lies you tell them. But they'll go on forcing you. But even if you say once, why do you drink, or please don't drink, finished. You are the worst person in the whole world. This is such an aggression, such an aggression. It's a very subtle aggression of these people who are licentious. It's funny sometimes, I tell you. Like we went to a party, and in that party there was a funny couple came in. You see, that was a woman who was a keep and this and that, and it was a party of married women and married men. And the way the woman was on with everyone, I mean, nobody liked it, neither the women nor the men. And we didn't like that. The man, why should he bring his keep there? Because it was not a party of keeps. But it's aggression, and she was so aggressive. She was saying, what's the use of being married to a man? She was just saying all kinds of things against us, you see, those who were married women. There's no use marrying men, I'm very happy, you see, I'm a keep, he looks after me better, you better give up your husband and live as a keep with him. She was just giving us a lecture on her status, you see. And we could not say anything to her. But if we say that it's nice to be a married woman and to be virtuous, oh, you are the worst woman, you are Victorian, you are what do you call, old-fashioned hag, and all sorts of things will come on you. There's a very big aggression on saints. They can't talk, they can't say anything. Why, even your own brothers and sisters and mother and father and children will do that. Oh, you are very old-fashioned, it's nonsense, it's like that. It's not easy to exist with virtue in this country especially, and all the Western countries, because now I know what it is. My husband also doesn't drink, so they tell him, oh, is it your wife who's forced you not to drink? I mean, she doesn't say anything like that. Why do you blame her? Immediately, I mean, they have no shame about it, of saying such a dirty thing. I mean, there's shamelessness, complete shamelessness about it. But not only drinking, all sorts of shamelessness goes about. You ask a lady, are you married? No, why should I? I'm not a fool like you. This is typical answer. I mean, because you are married, you have to look like a criminal, you know. Because you are virtuous, you should be crucified immediately. When you change now with these people, you give up. You naturally, I mean, you don't want to meet such people. And then they might say that you are cultish, but it doesn't matter. I mean, we have to save ourselves. I mean, we do not want certificates from them. Certificate has to come from God, not from these people. They are incapable of giving us certificates. That you know very well. So, should we start something else? Who are the new people today for the first time? You? I'm sorry I have to say all these things, because today was the meeting of the Sahajogis in the beginning, and you are all going to enter into the same realm, and it will be handy for you to know what is expected of Sahajogis, and with that expectation, I request you not to pay attention to what I've said much. You should not be frightened. It's not that frightening. You'll like it later on very much, what I've said it, you see. So come forward. Those who have come for the first time, please come forward. You come for the first time? All right, come forward. It will be better idea. No, here on the chair, on the first chair, row chair. Will be good idea, yes. Actually, it happens that your religion gets enlightened. You become that. Then you can't help it what to do. I mean, you don't have to tell, don't do. It just happens, you just can't do it, you see. It's so helpful, isn't it? You just can't do it. You don't feel like doing it. Because if you are enjoying your spirit, you don't feel like doing nonsensical things. It is better to get it and see for yourself what happens. All right? That's the best way to give it a full chance. Those who have come for the first time, do come forward. You have come for the first time? Please come. No, you are not for the first time. Please, let her come forward here. Just come. Those who have come before, you are all for the first time, all of you? No, you can go one step backward. All right? It's a good idea. You see, you can receive my vibrations even from there where Kingsley is. Isn't it, Kingsley? Aren't you receiving my vibration? Much more. Yes, that's it. Now, this is a system which is built within us. That's why it is called as Sahaja. This is what is the system within us that exists. Sahaja means born with you. This is all born with you. It's all, you have achieved it. It's all within you. It's a system that is, say, built into this or built into that. In the same way, it's a system built into you. You are just ready. You are to be put to the mains. That's all is the job. For putting to the mains also, there's something built into you. If you see the triangular bone called a sacrum, means sacred bone, this Kundalini is there. This is the one that gives you your rebirth. By rebirth, what happens? That your awareness, which is human awareness, becomes enlightened by your spirit. Your spirit comes into your awareness. So far your spirit is not. Your spirit knows all about you. It is in your heart. But you do not know about it. So what happens? This spirit, which is enjoying itself, enlightens your awareness and you get a new awareness. by which you start feeling a cool breeze in your hand. A cool breeze in your hand. And this cool breeze for the first time on your central nervous system starts flowing, so you feel it, actually you feel it. Now the enlightenment takes place of all these centers which are within you, which are there because of our evolutionary process. And these enlightened centers are on your fingers. They get enlightened too. And you start feeling them within you. You start feeling your own centers and you start feeling the centers of others. Now this happening takes place within you of the Kundalini awakening, just to attract your attention inside. Because your attention is outside, you cannot take it in. Many people think you put your attention here, you put your attention there. It's all wrong. It has to be spontaneously attracted inside, and is done by this Kundalini. And Kundalini is just like a germinating primule within a seed. It just rises spontaneously. And when it rises, it breaks through here. And this is what is the real baptism. You really feel it here coming out. You can feel the cool breeze coming out. You can feel the cool breeze from your hands. This is real baptism that John the Baptist wanted people to have, and that Christ talked about. All the religions have taught us to be in the center. When they said, don't do this, don't do that, they did not want to condition us, but to tell us that how we are going to be in the center. And when we are in the center, then what happens to us? That you get the desire to know your spirit. And this desire is fulfilled through the awakening of the Kundalini. Now the Sahaja Yoga at this stage is really a Mahayoga. In the sense it is the great yoga, because many people can get realization. Thousands of people can get it, because the blossom time has come. But even if they get realization, they are to be looked after, they are to be nourished, they are to be told about it. Everything should be decoded. You'll be amazed. Everything becomes so logical. Gradually, you start understanding it. Your complete freedom is established. Nobody says that don't do this. Nothing is said. But you just don't do it yourself. I will not tell you, as Moses had to tell. Poor thing. He had to face all the Mac people. But no. After realization just happens, you just don't do it. You will not do it. Just happens to you. It is nothing to be told. It just happens. It works. This is what is Sahaja. In the beginning, you have to be really ardent Sahaja Yogis. In the beginning, you have to be. It's the beginning of Sahaja Yoga, still in England, I would say. Really ardently attached to it, by which you develop yourself very well and develop this tree of Sahaja Yoga in your own concept. Because you have to save so many. The last judgment has started. It started. Through Kundalini awakening, only you judge yourself. You know what are the centers you are catching, what are your problems, you know what are the centers others are catching. You judge yourself. Supposing a person comes and tells me, Mother, my aga is very bad. You know what it means? That my ego has developed. But you tell somebody you have got an ego, you will have a punch on your head. But the person himself comes and says, Mother, I see my ego. You start seeing yourself. You start seeing your problems, because you are out of it. And then you can cure it also and make it better. You improve it, and you are better. You judge yourself. And you judge yourself with love and understanding. You don't hate yourself by that. It's only you, yourself, you are going to judge. Within you is the power of God that judges you, is the Spirit which tells you. And a pod is established with the Spirit. The Spirit itself will tell you, this is the mistake, this is the problem. We don't need anybody to tell us, it's only you who will know. It's only you who will judge yourself. It's only you who will grow yourself. It's your own freedom. It's your own self. Your entire personality changes. Entire personality changes. I have never told anybody not to take drugs as such, except for 1 or 2 people who were still carrying on, but also very mildly. And I told them how to get rid of it. But you just don't want to take it, just don't like it. You find it very filthy, feel like vomiting. Just like that. The religion is enlightened in your stomach. That the time has come now for you to do it. That was the time when it was not so. They taught you how to do it. But today the time has come, it can work out. You are all just there. The completion of the whole creation has to come this way. It has to work. But you cannot reason it out. But once you get it, because beyond reason, it happens beyond reason. The Kundalini awakens not by reasoning, spontaneously, by a master only. Once it happens, then the whole thing becomes logical. You see, there's a microscope, then you can see through it. But if there is not a microscope, you cannot understand. Microscope is your spirit. It's very simple. Now, I do not want to go into details about it. I think these people have been given, Govina have given them the papers and things. Let them see for themselves. Have you all got the papers? Have you all got? No? Let her have. Let this lady have. You sit little erect, all right? Straight. Sit little straight, all right. You have to sit little erect, not much, but little erect, not slouchy. Neither like this. Just sit straight. Put your hands like this, all of you. Just put your hands. Now close your eyes. Put your feet like this, little straight on the ground. Not pressing much, but they should be on the ground properly. Come, there are 3, 4 seats. Yeah, in front. Here, in front? Yes. After realization, you have to move very fast and try to understand it. Otherwise, you may lose your vibrations. That happens with some people. So be careful. It's a very, very delicate thing. It's very subtle. And because we are gross, suddenly we become subtle. If you do not catch up to it, we lose it also. So for 1 month after realization, you have to be very, very careful and get hold of one of the Sahajogis here. And we also have an ashram here. We have to work it out. Close your eyes. Just close your eyes. It just works. Just close your eyes. Don't think about it. Don't think. It will work out without thinking. Put both the hands towards me, please. Both the hands like this. One of the centers that is catching in most of you is that you all feel guilty for nothing at all. For nothing at all. It's a fashion to feel guilty. So everybody starts feeling guilty for nothing at all. Or maybe we confess and this and that. Now, I have to tell you that not to feel guilty at all. Say that I am not guilty. Thrice you say, Mother, I am not guilty. This is also a myth, that you feel guilty. That will help you a lot. Once you get to a realization, you have to also have the spiritual education to know how to handle this, how to handle this power. You are getting it because this is your own right, but you must know what you are getting. You've got it, all of them. All the Sahajogis should receive vibrations and expose completely with their heart. Absolutely. Just put it. Very meditative today. And you have to promise in your heart. You have to be much more active and ardent about Sahaja if you have to save your brothers and sisters. Only your heart can be binding, nothing else. Nothing else. It's only your heart. As you are attached to someone you love, you should be attached to your spirit. Spirit you should love the most. Nobody is more important than your spirit. Are you feeling any cool breeze in the hand? Not yet? Close your eyes. Have patience with yourself. One has to have patience. Close your eyes. Have patience. Just don't think. It will work. Have patience with yourself. Put both the hands towards me, not beating each other, but towards me. Separate. Put both the hands separately, not towards each other, but towards me. Please put them towards me. Yes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. And just leave it. Don't think about it. Don't worry about it. It will work. It's like just a flower becoming a fruit, spontaneously. Just close your eyes and put your hands towards me. And don't think, please. Put your attention to heart. Catch the joy part of it. Just heart. Just put your both the hands towards me only and just pay attention to your heart. It will work out. Are you feeling cool breeze? It's good. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy. Do not pay attention in one particular direction. Just leave it free. Just leave it free. Do not fix your attention anywhere. Just leave it free. It will work out. Gavin, organize for these people behind. Ask people. Slowly come along. Keep your eyes shut. All new people, please keep your eyes shut. They are going to check you. Come forward. One by one, yes, move on. Jim, come forward. Start moving in the center. So start moving in the center. Yes. Good. Those Sahajogis who want to get themselves also checked up, ask other Sahajogis to do it. You've come for the first time? Magda? I think, Magda, these three people I think are for the first time, or just see them, their vibration. They haven't felt it. Yes. Yeah? Can you come up here? Yes. Can you move a little? Somebody coming up here? Marcus? Oh, who is there? Those who want to be checked, also ask others to be checked. Douglas, go and check Dinesh. All of you must get checking. Those who want checking should raise your hands, ask people to check you. Check her. Vishuddhisa, left Vishuddhisa, horrible. I don't know what to say. Esther, you ask somebody to check you also. Peter, you sit down. David, you sit down, get yourself checked. Linda, Peter, all of you, please, because I'm going away. Yes, let everybody be checked. Better is. Marcus, you be checked also. Better to get it done once for all. Get them checked. You can check her. Got it. Ray? Where is he? Go and check Esther. You got it? Huh? You're checking that. He's all right. Esther, you check. Kingsley, you check Esther better. He's a Jew, so yeah. Somebody else should do it better. Yeah, may God bless you. May God bless you. But everybody get checked. It's better. John, you sit down. You get yourself checked. Sit down. Marcus, is he checked? How are they? Now those who are checking also should get themselves checked. It's a better idea. There should be nothing. Prana. Say the mantra for him. For her, Malcolm, Prana is the mantra for her also. Prana. Just say it. Da. Da. Just broke it. Now this is to be judged a little by yourself. So you should know. These are the small things which one should know. This gentleman, Jean, why don't you say this gentleman? Alan, can you check John? John, put your left hand towards me and right hand outside. Felicity, somebody should check Felicity also. Brighton people should again get themselves rechecked afterwards. Everybody should get themselves rechecked. Somehow or other get yourself cleared out. Every one of you. Everyone. Gavin, you also get yourself checked. Everybody should get yourself checked. That's the best way. And we should be thankful to people for checking us and giving us vibrations instead of getting angry and upset. How are the children? Jay, bring her. Is she all right? Bring her here. How is it? Get everybody checked today and give bandhans. What do you say, Jane? So you were crying for me. I know you were crying for me. You heard my voice. You were crying for me. You heard my voice. I know you were crying for me. And now I know everything about you. You were just crying for me. And you have to give vibrations to everyone. Come along now. See from here. You know, she was crying for me. naughty girl, she become a very naughty girl. She become a very cheeky girl. Are you putting oil in her head?
We have, but not just when we went to Scotland. We didn't do it then. We'll look at it tomorrow.
You went to Scotland?
Yes, to see.
How was that?
Fine, thank you.
Just put oil like that.
Yes.
What's happening here? You see,
Yes.
why? That, you see, this one has to be filled up like that. It's all right. When did you come? How was it? It was good?
Yes.
How are you? His parents?
Fine, thank you.
Are they better?
Yes.
How are they? Towards Friday?
Better.
Better now. I don't know why, but I think it's slightly has improved, but it has to be improved more for her age. So, to do something about it. Put the olive oil, vibrate it. Put it here and always bring it like that. Are you giving him some calcium thing?
No.
Hydroxyline, I said?
We were going to start that now.
Yes, dab with a little drops of hydroxyline. Take it. Now bring the other one. Very happy. But every day do that oil, please. Now, what about this gentleman? He's got it? He's Ray's father, he should get it. Tell him not to feel guilty about anything. You are facing mother who loves you. Why should you feel guilty? Just say, Mother, I am not guilty. Just say that. That's what guilt can you people have. Jean? Coming? All right, Jean? Come up. How is she? Don't talk, just raise the kundali. Just raise the kundali. Better? She's all right. She's all right. John? Give him a bandhan. छाया तुम चेक करो अपने को. Regis, you also get yourself checked, and others should check. You check others then. Every one of you. Alan, is she all right? He's all right now. Good. John, please put yourself into the bandhan. Now check other people. Come now. Sit down. Those who have been checking, sit down, and those who have to be checked. Done it? Have you done? Got it. You got it? Have you felt anything? Did you feel any cool breeze? Did you feel? Good, great. Now close your eyes. Enjoy yourself. Now don't stop at that. What do you say, Malcolm? Better. What about this child? That's it, relax. ठीक है. इनका क्या हाल है? How is he? Anna? How is he? You have to do very, very sweet. Very, very sweet, you baby. Very, very sweet, you baby. You know it. Do you know it? Huh? You know it. Yeah. You are so sweet. You are so sweet. Huh? Very happy.